Hi, welcome to All Saints Catholic School, Key Stage 4 Subject Information presentation. I'm going to be talking to you today about the subject of geography. At All Saints Catholic School, we follow the AQA Geography specification, and this course is divided up into 3 parts, and we'll have a look at the content of which in a moment. The first part is called Living Within the Physical Environment. The second is Challenges in the Human Environment. And finally, we've got geographical applications. All 3 components are assessed through 3 separate exams. Living within the physical environment is our physical geography section, and there are 3 parts to it. We start by having a look at natural hazards, so taking a look at different tectonic hazards, mainly focusing on earthquakes, before then having a look at different climatic hazards, and we have a look at tropical storms. We've also got in this unit Living World, which focuses on different ecosystems, such as the rainforest, and how humans have changed those environments through processes such as deforestation. We also have a look at different physical landscapes in the UK, focusing on rivers and coasts and how they create different landscapes. The human geography side of it is covered under Challenges in the Human Environment, and that looks at urban issues and challenges. So we take a look at cities such as Rio de Janeiro, Lagos, and we have a look at the different issues that those cities face and what's being done to try to improve life for the people that live in those cities. We've also got Changing Economic World, which is very much like the development unit you would have studied in Year 8. So we look at the world's richer countries and poorer countries, examining what can be done to help improve life in the world's poorest countries, and also the different ways we can measure development. And then finally, we've got the challenge of resource management, and this looks at the way in which resources such as energy, water and food are distributed around the world, but also then taking a look at what can be done to improve the way in which those resources are actually put together and distributed. And then finally, we've got the geographical applications part. This is divided into 3 parts as well. We've got an issues evaluation, where you get a pre-release booklet about a topic which is taught already within the course. There should be a fieldwork element, where we have a human geography trip. Last time we went to the Stratford Olympic site, and a physical geography fieldwork trip. And you can see in the bottom picture there, here are some of our previous students working on their fieldwork in Epping Forest. And then finally, some of your different geographical skills. So for instance, your map skills and your graph skills will also be assessed in this particular topic as well. So, the assessment. As I've already mentioned, there are 3 exams. The first 2 sections are assessed in 2 separate 1 hour 30-minute exams, both of which are worth 35%. And then the geographical application section is worth 30%, and it's a 1 hour 15-minute exam. The course is designed to really give you as much exam practice and technique as possible. So as well as those actual exams in Year 11, you'll have practice assessments. So during the lesson, we'll do practice questions. We'll do half-termly assessments as well to support you in terms of your development and exam technique throughout the course. Typical lessons, we focus heavily on developing your subject knowledge and skills, as well as your exam technique as well. And when we talk about exam technique, it's not just answering the questions, but also thinking about how you can revise so that you are as ready as possible for those questions. We look at a range of examples and case studies from around the world. So this will not only give you exam knowledge, but also develop your overall world knowledge. And students will find that the teaching approach is very similar to what we have at Key Stage 3. We've got interactive lessons where there's ample opportunity for question and answering. The lessons are designed to be challenging, engaging, and developing subject ability throughout. Got some quotes here from previous students. The field trips are always very popular. We always find that students feel confident when they go into the geography exams, not just in terms of subject knowledge, but also because they will have done lots of exam practice and often seen some of the same types of questions in the actual real exams as well. The great thing about geography is it's a very, very diverse subject, and therefore there are a huge range of different pathways, both in terms of the A-levels, but also in terms of degrees and future careers. And I've just put a sample of some of the potential jobs that geography kind of opens the door towards. A lot of the sort of policy making and decision making jobs, as well as financial and legal services as well. Geography, of course, is a social science. It links great with the life sciences and is considered to be a robust, rigorous, and therefore well-regarded subject at GCSE. In terms of extra resources, I've put here a link for the AQA specification if you want to go and have a little bit of a further look at what's included, as well as having a look at the RGS website, which talks about some of the reasons why geography is a great subject to study at GCSE, A-level and degree, as well as the further ideas of what careers it links to. And finally, if you do have any other questions, you can also always talk to your subject teachers that you have at the moment, and feel free to contact me as well. My email address is spage@allsaintsschool.co.uk. Thank you very much for your time, and looking forward to seeing you in year 10.